Okay, this was the first print that I did. It's called a relief print. And so basically what I did was I drew it out, and then for this one, since I wasn't really ready to just free draw it onto my block, I took, I guess it's like paper that you use for like carbon copies. Mm-hmm. And so I drew over that, and that translated it onto my linoleum block. But you cut out all the lines that you want to cut out. Basically turns it into a stamp, in theory. And then you can roll your ink out onto it and then run it through the press. For this type of print, what I had to do was I mixed up the ink, and then I added magnesium carbonate to make it really thick. So it kind of turned into a paste. And then I rolled that up onto a plexiglass. And then what you do is you lay your paper over the glass, and you want to have like a bar of wood so you don't rest your hand on it too much. Then you just draw your picture onto it, and then I'll just translate onto the back of the paper like that. And so then in theory, where the ink is on here, it should not be on your glass anymore. So you can roll the glass through the press and end up with the opposite. Is based off of a bridge that was in my hometown. It's like lit up with blue lights, and it's really, really cool looking, especially at night when it's all lit up. That, I used to have like these beliefs in the afterlife and what, these promises of what I thought my life was all about. And so when I didn't have those promises anymore, there's one night that I get, I don't know, fear of my existence, I guess. And Dad kind of talked me down about it, and we kind of created our own idea of what we think the afterlife is. And pretty much it's kind of like, I believe that if you're a good person, and you have like a net value that you give to the world instead of like a net amount that you take away, then you get to have whatever afterlife that you want, whatever it is that you want it to be. And so we kind of imagine our afterlife as us meeting on that bridge, because we used to walk on it at night back when we were in high school, and it was just a really pretty time. And so that's what this print is. It's about living in a dream world. And this one is supposed to be a nightmare because you can see this figure, they're by themselves, and they're kind of like stuck in this kind of horrifying afterlife, and they can't get to where they want to be. It's just kind of like a fairy tale that we kind of made up ourselves.